The Nature Boy has entered the building.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Flair!
I tell you what, when you watch the Nature Boy make an entrance, this is the true definition of a man who owns the spotlight. Come on, Corey, let's do it together. Woo!
Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy!
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's gonna power him through this match. And by the way, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh.
Face first. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Nature Boy pulling out all the stops.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected. Lands the knee drop.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Pulls the leg.
Oh, strong. And Flair with the ring IQ to counter. Nobody home on that.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
This match grinded him down a little. And finds a counter. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. All that hard work about to pay off. Just gotta get your feet on the floor.
Oh, he retaliates. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing down from the top of the cage. Slowly savoring the victory moment. Wind within his grasp, feet at the floor. He wins the match.
It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
Needs to be careful though. Every
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
And Flair with the ring IQ to counter. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Making the big climb towards victory.
This might be a short-lived descent.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
He caught him. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. Off the steel, all the way up. No, no, no.
Crash and burn.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping this steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
This could definitely be it. Now to make the descent.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Hogan!
The Hulkster gets the victory, and in the process gives Ric Flair something he'll never forget.
Two iconic figures clashed and made this a historic night. Hulkamania truly is running wild.